welcome. I'm Tami from Nutmeg Notebook, and today we're talking all about cooking for company. So the weather is warming up. We're coming to the close of the school year, so there's going to be graduations and piano recitals and last minute get-togethers with our children or our grandchildren's friends. We have Mother's Day and Father's Day and Memorial Day and just so many things that are coming up. There will be picnics and parties and all kinds of fun things. And I get asked all the time, what do you cook for company, especially if they don't eat plant-based like I do? Well, I have been eating this way for 12 years now, and so I have some great tried and true menus that even my non-plant-based eating friends and family love. And I'm going to share with you my top 5 today, and I have also I'll have links to the recipes on my blog, and we'll talk about different things that you can do to make it easier as well. So maybe you also just have family and friends coming to stay with you for vacation time, or maybe a relative is getting married. There's so many events that cause us to have company, and we don't want to panic about what to fix for people who are not plant-based. So one of my favorite things to make is a brunch. It's so, I don't know, so much easier, I feel, to put together a brunch than a meal with a ton of side dishes. And so I have put together a wonderful brunch menu. We like a tofu scramble. It's a sheet pan tofu scramble, so it just goes in the oven. A sheet pan, breakfast potatoes, simply go in the oven. So those two items can go in the oven together. I have recipes for easy blender waffles and blender pancakes. And if you get a nice big flat ceramic grill, it is a breeze to pull off making a large amount of pancakes at one time. A delicious, easy blueberry sauce to put over the pancakes or the waffles, and delicious oat sausage that is incredible. And it's a beautiful breakfast sausage that everybody loves, whether they're plant-based or not. And then, you know, add in a fruit platter, a big platter of fresh fruit. Even if we're having a nice evening meal, I will do fresh fruit as well, because somebody always appreciates having that. And a lot of people don't buy fresh fruit, and so it's actually a real treat for them. And then another easy one is a burrito bowl buffet. Now that feeds everybody, regardless of what their taste preferences are. I like to set up a buffet so everyone can go through the buffet and they can customize their plate for them. So it can be a taco bar, it could be a potato bar where you have baked potatoes and lots of different toppings, or burritos. You can have flour tortillas or corn tortillas, so they can make tacos or burritos, or a burrito bowl, which is what we love. So you can have rice and beans and corn and chipotle nacho cheese sauce, which everybody loves, whether they're plant-based or not. And then, of course, all the typical toppings, the sliced green onions and black olives and sliced jalapenos and cilantro and all those chopped tomatoes and different types of salsa, guacamole, or just fresh avocado. And it's really easy. You can do shredded lettuce, you can do shredded coleslaw mix and let everybody sprinkle that over their tacos or in their burritos. And then you can also make chips, oil-free, air-fried chips out of corn tortillas, and they are delicious. And fresh lime juice, you can't forget the fresh lime juice. That makes it really nice as well. And if you want, you can also roast some potatoes, roast some sweet potatoes, and that works really well for toppings that you would normally put on tacos or fill burritos with. Then another one has a Mediterranean flair. My family loves a falafel buffet. And so I make these falafel patties and a gluten-free tabbouleh. It's made with quinoa instead of bulgur wheat or whatever, I can't remember right now what it's traditionally made with. Then you can make a tzatziki sauce. We usually also like to do corn on the cob, probably not Mediterranean, but my family loves it. And then of course hummus and some fresh pita bread. That is a really popular meal to make for company, even if they don't eat like us, because there's no expectation that there should be any animal products with the falafel. So that's a really fun one. And for dessert, you can make some deluxe chocolate chip cookies or my chocolate chia pudding, or if you have the Ninja Creamy, the chocolate fudge Ninja Creamy recipe is amazing, and everybody loves that. Now, the guys in my family, as well as the children in my family, love my vegan lasagna. So it's a mushroom spinach lasagna. It's layered. It looks incredible. If you don't tell people it doesn't have meat in it, they quite often do not even realize it. You can use store-bought marinara, or you can make your own marinara. I have a couple of recipes for you to do that with. Then I serve it with a faux Parmesan. My ultimate Caesar salad dressing is incredible. So even the non-plant-based eaters love it. It's made with almonds. It's super rich and creamy and delicious. And my family requests it whenever we get together for a family meal. They're like, I hope you're making your Caesar salad, Mom. And then garlic chickpea croutons to go on that. And I have a frozen chocolate peanut butter pie. Oh my, yeah, it's incredible. Now that recipe for that is in one of my cooking ebooks, and I'll tell you about that. So this is perfect for Father's Day, graduation, birthdays. You can make a pan of it and take it to potlucks as well. So then for starters, I really like to make the roasted garlic hummus board. That is a party favorite. So you can make as much of it as you like. It's a base of roasted garlic hummus, and then some roasted sweet potatoes and some onion, and then a little bit of kind of a tomato, cilantro, salsa on top of that, and then my dill dressing, and that gets sprinkled over. And then you can serve it with lots of different raw veggies or crackers. Mary's Gone crackers are really good. I even air fry slices of potatoes for that, and that is delicious. Everyone loves it, and it's beautiful to look at as well. And like I said, you always want to have a big platter of fresh fruit with it as well, because that helps to round everything out. So the recipes that I've just discussed with you and those menus, those recipes are available on our blog, and they also happen to be included in our Cooking for Company ebook, which has a total of 10 menus. So for the recipes that I've already talked about, see the links in the show notes to find those recipes. Now, if you want more ideas on how to cook for company, easy, plant-based entertaining, I have created an ebook all about that. So these meals are included in here with all of the side dishes, as well as an outline of what can you make in advance. You don't have to cook everything the day that you are serving it. And so I go through and tell you what can be made in advance, how far in advance you can make it, and give you hints and tips on how to make plant-based entertaining even easier. So altogether, there are 10 different menus in here with all of the recipes. So I'll just go through and share with you what they are. So first up, the All-American Brunch. Brunch is one of my favorite things to make when I have company over or I have overnight guests, because it's just so laid back and simple and easy, but the food is delicious. And I have 2 sheet pan recipes for you. One for a sheet pan tofu scramble that is absolutely delicious, and breakfast potatoes, waffles, and then also these oat sausages that have the most incredible flavor, and everyone loves them whether they're plant-based or not. Now, another one that I really enjoy doing is the Best Burrito Bowl Buffet. So most everyone loves Mexican food that I know. So I just set up a beautiful buffet with black cumin beans and brown rice, my chipotle nacho cheese sauce, which everybody loves. Lots of different condiments, of course, guacamole and cilantro, green onions. You can do sliced jalapenos. You can make some air-fried, oil-free chips to go along with it. And when you set up a buffet, then everyone can just go through the line and they can assemble their bowl the way that they prefer. And it just makes everyone happy, and it's easy entertaining. Cozy up potato corn chowder and salad supper, which is really fun and delicious. And that recipe has become quite popular in our plant-based community. A crowd-pleasing country comfort with my lentil shepherd's pie. That has a lentil filling with a wonderful garlic mashed potato topping on it, and everyone loves that. It is great, a great dish to take to a potluck, also good for Mother's Day. Feel-good holiday family favorites, a lentil loaf with a date glaze, garlic mashed potatoes, a wonderful vegan gravy, braised cabbage and apples, and an apple oat crisp for dessert. Who doesn't love that? That's so Americana. And then you can make some banana nice cream to go on top of that as well. The Mediterranean staycation dinner. I wish I were in Greece. Again, the falafel patties and the hummus and the tabbouleh salad and sheet pan roasted veggies, tzatziki sauce, corn on the cob, and deluxe chocolate chip cookies for dessert. If you want to scale up a bit, lick your chops, vegan mushroom steakhouse dinner with smoked hickory balsamic grilled portobello mushrooms. That one is so delicious. It's something that you can get a fork and knife into, which always pleases the men in my life. Vegan ranch twice baked potatoes. Those are so delicious using my homemade ranch dressing that I know you're going to love. A mango peach crisp. And I teach you how to make corn on the cob in the Instant Pot. It just takes minutes and it comes out great. A vegan Mexican fiesta with a Mexican quinoa, black bean, and corn, a green chili hummus that takes the place of having guacamole, so it's much less expensive to make, and it also is a lot less fattening. My easy red salsa, oil-free, air-fried tortilla corn chips, and a chocolate chia pudding that is so delicious. Minestrone soup and salad supper. I don't know about you, but we eat soup all year long. We love it. The Wow the Crowd lasagna dinner that I talked about, also with all of the side dishes, the Caesar salad dressing, the chickpea croutons, and that delicious chocolate peanut butter frozen pie as well. And so I think that you will absolutely love this Cooking for Company ebook with all 10 menus and all of the tips on how to make it so much easier. And I'll give you a discount code, Nutmeg30, to save 30% on that. And we'll link to it down below in the show notes where it says more. Just click on that. And then the roasted garlic hummus board is one of the recipes in my newest book, Cream Cheese and Crackers, Chips and Dips. This is a book that I collaborated with my dear friend Shada from Healthy Cooking with Shada on, and you can also use the same discount code Nutmeg30 to save 30% on this. Lots of sweet and savory dips and spreads that are sure to be fan favorites for your entertaining. So check out the links down below, and happy entertaining. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Go to nutmegnotebook.com and subscribe there so that you'll always get notified whenever I have new recipes to share. Thank you so much for watching today. I'm Tami, and I help you get healthy and stay healthy one meal at a time. See you next time.